Democrat governors and other perfidious nudniks are ending mask mandates in their blue states so that from now on, when photographs are taken in blue states, Democrat governors won't be the only people not wearing masks. The governors say the removal of mask mandates is due to a change in the science, a gigantic green head that speaks in a thunderous voice until you discover it's really just a little mountebank behind a curtain manipulating a machine, whereupon Anthony Fauci is sent home to Kansas in a hot air balloon. In New Jersey, Governor and corrupt hypocrite Phil Murphy said, quote, "While the science previously showed that wearing masks has no effect whatsoever on COVID infection or death rates, it now shows that wearing masks has no effect whatsoever on COVID infection or death rates, and Democrat poll numbers are in the toilet. Scientifically, this means people should stop wearing masks until at least mid-November and then should put masks back on unless, like myself, they are medically exempt because they are myself," unquote. In Washington, the president's chief medical advisor and running gag, Anthony Fauci, recently discussed the developments in a grating, high-pitched whine that just made you want to dig your fingernails into his head and rip his face off. Dr. Fauci said, quote, "As a venal bureaucrat whose soul has been desiccated by a love of power and attention so that my statements have become untrustworthy to a degree that would be comical if it weren't so destructive, it is my carefully considered and wholly fabricated judgment that mask mandates should be lifted before voters wipe the floor with Democrats as if they were a mop in a sick bay latrine," unquote. Fauci went on to say that an exception should be made for children in schools who should continue to be uselessly masked because teachers union head Randy Weingarten has her teeth clamped so tightly on the Democrat Party's testicles, it would be a dangerous mistake to try to make her union members earn a living for a change. Ms. Weingarten was unavailable for comment because she was afraid if she opened her mouth to speak, the Democrat Party might escape intact. Another of the blue states that is planning to cancel its mask mandates is California, but an exception is being made in Los Angeles, where County Public Health Director and Walking Dead person Dr. Barbara Fearmonger said masks will continue to be mandated until people stop calling her zombie face behind her back. Dr. Fearmonger said, quote, "Children especially must wear masks because if we don't continue to turn our young people into neurotic, bitter, and mentally ill adults, there'll soon be no one left to join the Democrat Party," unquote. The Los Angeles mask mandate will, however, now affect fewer people than before, since any Angelenos who can will be moving to Nashville. If you enjoy these videos, and I know you do, like us and subscribe to the Andrew Klavan podcast for more Klavan-y goodness.